welcome to the Claudia Jordan Show. It's your girl Tina Davina sitting for Claudia. She's still in the Bahamas for the Miss Universe pageant. Did you guys check that out yesterday?
Oh, you know we did.
She looked beautiful.
Looking,
I was like,
smoking.
look at my girl. So tonight's topic is love limits. To what extreme have you gone to get the person you want, or to keep the one that you're with, or vice versa?
Good topic.
Please give us a call, 1-877-2-106-106. Who's in the house?
Well, I would be in the house, y'all. That's Flora. How y'all doing?
Oh, I thought you were going to say who's in the house.
Okay.
Who's in the house?
Yeah.
Your girl Portia's in the house.
Who's in the house?
Shelly Rio.
Who's in the house?
What's up, y'all? It's Cam Stunner.
That's right. Our guest pigeon, Cam Stunner, in his house. All right.
So, do you ladies have something with this topic that you can relate to? That
I can.
Has this ever happened?
Yeah, we got to start with her.
Yep. I got good stories. I got good
Flora,
stories.
I feel like you would.
I do. I kept myself out of jail for real. But
wow.
I went through illegal facets to get to an actor that I saw in a movie, and I said, "Ooh, I got to go out with him." So.
Oh, wow.
Obtained his number illegally. No, it wasn't stalking. I wasn't in no bushes. Didn't have the camouflage on. Nothing like that. It was well thought out. It was premeditated. I knew what I was doing. Hopefully not to put myself in jail. But yes, I have gone through extremes to meet that dude.
Wow.
And that's somebody you didn't know. What about somebody you did know?
I know, right? Yes. Actually, I did not know him when I was pursuing him. I didn't know him. But then when he, went out with me, he got to know me. And now we ain't together no more, so okay.
You got to know the truth. Portia. Okay, I'm just saying. Well, in my 12 years of living.
Right, exactly.
No, I haven't been in any bushes.
No?
But yeah, some friends have definitely done a little bit much. This one girl, she actually found a guy's address. It was like a friend of a friend that she liked, and it was all bad because already the girl had a crush on this guy. So she tried to pursue him, was doing a little bit more. So she actually left a little note at the house and was like, "Hey, it's a secret admirer," and did this whole game and everything like that. And then he kind of found out who it was, and he was kind of pissed because he's like, "Damn, that's shady. You gonna go behind your girl's back and try to holler?"
Right.
So it was all bad. But has done anything outrageous to get with me? MySpace. I think that's outrageous, like something online.
Yeah. It's so easy with internet
because
nowadays.
it's easy online. Guys get bold online, but when it comes to in person, they don't really like, it's a little different.
Yeah, it is. But, I think people are more bold when they approach you online as opposed to...
Of course, because they probably live in
Yeah.
Nebraska and they know they're not in Cali.
Exactly.
So it's kind of like, I don't really know.
Shelly Rio.
I haven't done anything crazy for
Has anybody ever done anything
People
crazy
think
for
I'm
you?
You know what? No. I guess I'm not interesting.
Are you sure?
But I've had friends get pregnant on purpose,
No,
thinking they're gonna trap the guy.
that would be
never
crazy.
works.
I think that'd be crazy.
Ever.
Yeah, in another world, that would be extreme.
I don't know
But here
if it's crazy to a gold digger, though. That's more like...
here in Planet LA.
No, not even gold
Wow.
diggers. Just two people that really were in love, and then they fell out of love, and they just well, I'm gonna have a baby, keep him, and then they're out.
well then,
Wow.
Just
Wow.
regular,
intentional...
Yeah, you know what's so funny about this topic, like relationship extremes, is that honestly, everybody can say that they've had one experience, whether it was you or whether it was the guy or the girl that was pursuing you. So me, I do have a lot of friends too who have stories. For myself, not to be cocky or anything, but I didn't go to too many extremes.
We're not too crazy.
We're brothers, because
They just fall at your feet, girl. They just fall at your feet.
She inserted the brothers line. Now wait a minute, Cam Stunner. I know me and you talk a little bit here and there about the other races of men. So you're saying you've done that for maybe a Caucasian male or maybe a Latino male?
You know
you
what?
said the brothers.
Let's be honest. I didn't necessarily mean just the brothers.
Okay.
Because I kept it open. I was open to fine men. I find men come on and I come home and there's a CD and a little note. So I was a little bit scared about that because I didn't know the dude. But I also have friends who have girlfriends who was messing with ballers and whatever. They knew the guy. They go to the house. They leave messages, bricks in the windshield, stuff like that. And I don't think it's that serious. I really don't.
It sure ain't.
You know what? I've gone to the extreme in keeping a guy. I think because, just growing up, I've been in a relationship where I would have more money than the person I'm with, and I would just try and I'd be showering him with gifts. I'd be buying him, you ain't got no clothes to stay the weekend. Well, let's just go shopping. Let's just go buy some whatever. And I was so like that. I don't mind that you can't afford it. I'll pay for it all. I'll buy you this. I'll buy you that.
Have you done extreme spending? Bought the dude car?
I did. I bought somebody a car. Wow. I did. My ex.
You bought a car?
I did.
Okay,
I bought him 2 cars. Actually.
In his name or your name?
Was it your
name? It was in my name.
Oh, so you can take it back.
Nice.
Well, no, but when we broke up, I switched over to his name.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I definitely, and it wasn't even like, I don't know, it wasn't like I was trying to buy him, because I felt like I had him, but I just want to feel like, baby, you ain't got to go nowhere. I'm right here.
Wow.
And maybe this is because I've dated guys that are younger than me. You know?
Right.
Yeah, I keep telling y'all they're taking all of my men. I don't have one because these pigeons here are stealing every little pubescent left.
But I mean, that's not the case in my relationship now. I love him. He makes way more money than me, and I'm so happy.
Hey, Portia, I apologize because I married one of them.
I know. I understand. I know. See, Cam is the originator. She wasn't actually sitting here, but now her presence is taking.
What is he like? Is he like 10 years younger?
Like 8, 7.
A good 7. That's my favorite
7,
number.
8.
So hey, I was like, why not?
All right.
Why not?
All right, we're going to take our very first caller. We got CJ from North Carolina.
CJ.
Okay.
All right.
What's going on, CJ?
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
How you doing?
Wow, I listen to your show all the time. I'm just honored. I'm honored, truly.
Oh, thank you
that's
so
very
much. What's on your mind, CJ? What's on your mind?
I was talking about, you were talking about the topic of the lengths that you would go to be with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But I realized sometimes, I was in a situation with myself where you just go way out your way for a person, and then you wake up and say, wait a minute, that's not the right person, and then you spent all your money and all your time on that person that you tried to, influence, and it doesn't work. So what do?
I say you give up and move on to the next one.
Take it as a lesson learned.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Chalk it up, buddy.
And keep that money.
Chalk it up.
Thank you so much for calling.
CJ, thank you so much for sharing. Oh, look at this, y'all. We got somebody by the name of Teardrop. Calling from Cali. Where you calling from?
Of course. What it do, Teardrop?
What's up, Teardrop?
What is the business, ladies?
You have to be a
How you
rapper.
doing?
It's gotta be a rapper.
What's on your mind?
I took on this topic you guys have.
Mm-hmm.
And just hearing the things. I know people who go through extras and all that, looking through phones, threatening dudes, making phone calls and whatnot like that. Mm-hmm. And vice versa. Women do it too. But my thing is, why would you go through all that? I mean, if it's time to go, it's time to go. All good things must come to an end. You know what I mean? So why go through all that and make yourself look bad and feel bad about having gone through all that about somebody who's ready to go anyway?
Wow.
I agree.
Wow.
I agree.
Well, I think the person that does that is the person that didn't want to let go in the first place, right? If you're going to go through making somebody else look bad, at the end of the day, it means you're probably still in love with them, right?
Yeah.
Because why would you want to do that if you're over it?
Wow.
My thing is, you're going out like a sucker.
Well,
Tell
that'll
us
work
how you
too.
really feel.
Tell us how you feel.
For real talk.
All right, now, Teardrop, thank you very much for
Thank
sharing
you.
that.
Nah, he's
All right, y'all.
he makes a good point.
gotta
I agree
give it
with
up.
him. I agree with them.
I
don't
think
think it's worth it.
when you're like unhappy, when you're unhappy with yourself, you can't really find anybody else that's going to fill that void. You got to, you can't be in a relationship and think that person's going to make you happy because it's just not going to happen.
True.
But at the moment, you're not. I don't think they're really thinking about that. I think they're just so crazy, like they're kind of blinded. The blinders are on. Oh, I'm so in love, and and then afterwards, people regret it. So,
Well, sometimes you don't see rationality. But let's see what Angela from Arizona has to say about this subject. Angela.
Hey, Angela.
Are you there?
Yo, NJ.
Oh, they're going once.
Call us back, Angela.
All right, Angie, call us back, girl. All right, we got Lowleezy. Ain't no city, just Lowleezy.
How y'all doing tonight?
What's up, Lowleezy, my easy?
Yeah.
What up?
What's on your mind?
I had a little situation, you know what I'm saying? I wanted this chick, but she had this old punk ass dude. So what I did, I just beat his ass and robbed him every time that they was out, you know what I'm saying? Until she see that he was a bitch. And then
That's so funny.
That is so sweet.
Tell us how it went down, please.
Oh, yes, tell us how it went down.
How did this go down? Please let us know.
Oh, thank you.
That's hilarious.
Call us back.
You know what's funny? My cousin, she got engaged to this guy, but she kind of like, she always wanted nicer things in life, and she liked diamonds and stuff. But the guy she was with, he couldn't afford it, so his ass went and robbed a jewelry store.
Oh my God!
This is very much true. He robbed a jewelry store, got her an engagement ring and like all this other stuff. Showered her with it. She was all like happy. And then, he got busted because I think he was on camera or something.
Oh my god!
And they took her ring and all the jewelry, and he ended up serving like 8 years.
Damn!
Did she wait for him?
No, and she did not wait for him. Then she turned around and married somebody else. So that just goes to show that it's not worth it.
I'm wondering if Lolisi, if they were tracing his call, because how many times did he rob?
Maybe they did, because he said Lolisi and didn't even get the city.
And he clicked off. Yeah, I think they were tracking him.
On the mic, we got Jerome from Ohio.
Jerome in the house.
Good evening, ladies.
Okay, wait. I think ladies
get your sexy on, ladies. Get your sexy on.
Hi, Jerome.
Well, I've had a situation. I believe in being a romantic, and I met a young lady, and I wanted to talk to her so bad that every morning I would write her an inspirational poem, and every evening one to go to sleep on, until eventually I got it.
Wow.
So you're with her now, I assume?
No. Actually, we ended up being very good friends.
I'm just curious, how old are you? You kind of got like a more mature voice.
Going, yeah.
I'm 50.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
He's got it together.
I like that.
We